Hey guys, I'm glad you're back as we're going to take a very quick peek at The Walking Dead episode 4. Now there's a few things going on in this episode and we're going to start by following Rick, T-Dog, Glenn, and Daryl on their way back to get Dixon. But Dixon, well, the rest of Dixon anyway, is nowhere to be found. Again, they decide to put themselves in danger for one person, and they head out with the intention of bringing both the bag of guns Rick dropped in the first episode and Dixon back to the camp. They head to gather the guns first, but run into some trouble.
Are you the man? Shut up, you're gonna bring the geeks down on us. Damn, let's go.
Don't forget that hat. Rick's humanity prevails once again, all to be saved by a little old woman. Rick finds out that the thugs aren't all they're wrapped up to be.
Staff took off, just left from here to die. Me and Felipe were the only ones who stayed.
What are you? Doctors?
Felipe's a nurse, special care provider. Me? I'm the custodian.
And decides to leave some of the weapons at the nursing home, and they head back to the van.
Oh my God.
Where the hell's our van?
We left it right there. Who would take it?
Merle.
Meanwhile, at the camp, Jim is having a complete meltdown.
I think that you need to take a break, okay?
This part sort of confuses me. I'm not exactly sure why they brought the whole entire camp up to talk to Jim, especially if he was scaring the kids. Anyway, they tie him up and try to get some answers once he's calmed down.
Do you know why you were digging? Can you say?
I had a reason, don't remember.
One thing confuses me about this scene here.
You keep your boy close.
What the hell was Lori's intention? Have you ever purposefully walked up to somebody just to stare at them? No? Me neither. There is another thing that confuses me about this camp. If you've already been infiltrated once by my supposedly uncoordinated dumbass kin, would you really have everybody in the camp sitting around a fire enjoying a fish fry and beer? No? Didn't think so. You're already smarter than these guys. I mean, honestly, who didn't see this coming?
I remember my dream now. Why I dug the holes.
And that ends episode 4. I thought this episode was a pretty decent one. It inserted some subtle humor.
Thought you were being eaten by dogs, man.
Character insight.
He knew that you needed to catch the fish, and I needed to throw them back.
Suspense.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but we may have a bit of a problem.
And confrontation. There's not too much to say about this one. Really, the campfire scene could even be realistic. If you're in a situation long enough, you become desensitized to certain environmental factors, even if those factors have the ability to kill you. The survivors have been in camp so long they've been able to take care of the little situations that have arisen, so they really have no need to not feel safe. No, the only real complaint about this episode I have is right there. The tubing coming out of Amy's arm. You all know by now that I really hate those little special effects spoilers. Once you notice a thing like that, you're very hard pressed to get back into the fantasy. You guys can thank me later for bringing your attention to it. And if you're mad at me, just remember, for the time being, I'm a sweet domesticated little zombie that gets fed. But if I'm no longer supported by you, then I'm back on your streets, hunting your brains. I'll see you later.